Okay, hey everybody, it's Nally. We're gonna play some Orc Massage. And yes, I'm perfectly well aware that this game is an adult game, and that I am going to have to do a lot of editing to make sure that the video doesn't get pulled off in some way, shape, or form. The editing process is going to be fun. So, with that said, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start a new game. So here we go. As you can see, I already have 2 files. I've been playing for a while. So I've pat it down pretty good. Gobson's such a dickhead. Okay, so basically this guy's one of those evil type guys that sign you into a contract so that you can't leave. And then he makes more money on the massage than you do. Ugh. The contract, and you can't even freaking read it. You just have to say yes. I'm not gonna learn because I already know, and if you want to play the game, you can give a tutorial shelf. All it does is he pulls out a blow up doll and massage the blow up doll. It's kind of stupid, so we're not going to do it at all. And here's our first client. What a lovely woman she is. Kind of aggressive, though. Luckily, this is just a test. Granted, I'll probably put the video up. But if I do put the video up, people aren't going to be able to read half this shit. Although, you guys probably don't want to read it anyway. I'm definitely not reading it. Okay, so now that we're into the game, you have some things you can click on. You've got your date book, your VIPs. It shows the one girl. When you get more VIPs, they show up here. And then you have your training, which goes into how you massage regular customers. And that part is a pain in the ass, but unfortunately, once you purchase all your upgrades, you don't have to do it ever again. And I don't know why that's there when you can't even take regular customers right now, because you normally pick the door to take regular customers. Anyway, so as you can see, we have a heart over the phone, which means we have a potential client that's for VIPs only. So let's go for it. Yeah, we can't tell she what she wants. Anyway. So your first massage, no matter what you do, you always end up kind of sort of failing because you don't have the strength to actually finish the massage. And that brings you into the tutorial on how to take care of regular customers so that you can build your strength through the money you get from your regular customers, because you do not make any money off your VIPs. All that money goes straight to that little dickhead. All right, so now we're going to do a massage. All right, so this VIP status area, they're still working on the game because it's an early access game. So that's coming soon, although these grades here do rise as you go through the game. There's supposed to be a update that released where you could change your furniture, and I'm guessing the wording for that update was supposed to be future tense, and they put it as now tense. So everyone was kind of pissed off when they were like, oh, hey, we're getting a new character and we're getting furniture, and none of that shit works. So I'm guessing that update's still to come, and they just ordered their release wrong. Anyway, you only have one option, which is the full body massage. It has a heart, which means she really wants that one. We only have one massage slot. We'll open up several massage slots as we go on. Okay, so for people that wanted a tutorial on how you do this, so you have your Z, which is your fist, and you see how these things are all circles. That means that if I pound here, because this diamond is the main point that I am working on. If I work on this main point, it's also going to affect this point, and this point. This heart right here is exactly what we want to get her to. We don't want to go over, so we don't want to pound this one because it'll overwork this and then we'll have to fix it. So what we want to do is we're going to use X, which is the pinchy fingers, and we're going to work on singular points. This is your strength right here, and as you can see, as you work on a patient, it starts to go down, and when you lose strength, the massage is over. I'm trying to figure out how I can get the most lean without compromising things too much, because I know I don't have enough strength to fruit this job. And I've tried so many different times. Oh, this slider right here. That changes the size of your points so that you can see them better and select them better. I like to jack that only up. So we're going to take the risk here of overworking these two spots just to get most of her back done. Okay, so now you see how this turned into a purple X. That means we have to fix it. So we're going to go over here and we're going to fix it. And hopefully we fix it before we run out of strength. Okay. So or I don't know if I got enough strength to finish that spot in her back, but we're going to try. Nope. So she's not happy. We got a C. And you want to get A's. Now the phone's ringing, and that's going to be our boss. Okay, so now we actually could use the laptop, which is where you get to do your upgrades for your massages and for your strength. Okay, so doing push-ups strengthens your strength. The orc strength affects the duration of the massage, so the more strength you have, the longer you can go. And it won't let me show you what Rip and Dumbbell does right now because it's in the tutorial mode. Okay, we still can't take regular clients right now. There will be a diamond that shows up on the door when you can. And we can't purchase anything else because we don't have the money to do so. So we're going to go over to the phone because it's the only thing I can do. And we're going to book another appointment for our VIP. So now we should be able to complete a massage for her. The pressure meter is how much pressure their body's experiencing and what their stress level is, basically. It's not quite ironed out, so I don't really pay attention to it. Plus, it's still coming soon, so it doesn't really actually affect anything in the game. So really, do we have a full body massage? And hopefully this time, we're actually going to get through it. So, Alright, we have 2 more points to go, and we're almost out of strength. There's a big possibility we won't make it because they kind of screwed us. Yep. Still didn't make it because we still didn't have enough strength. We got a B. It's kind of passing, but it's still not the greatest. And now we should be able to do the regular customer route. Yep, okay, so now we can do regular customers. He's gonna take us through a tutorial for it, and you can't skip the tutorial, unfortunately. Now this is where it activates on a 1, 2, 3, 4 beat, and I suck at it. Each hand is a click, and each X is not click. But getting the timing of those clicks is the pain in the ass, especially when they want to be touched the first time around. When they don't want to be touched the first time around, you can get it pretty good. But when they want a touch right away, it's a pain in the ass. And then some people just want to come in and lay on your bed and pay you for it. It's weird. Got that one good. That's still gonna be a fail because the heart was broken. Like I said, I'm not very good at this. But I'm good enough to actually make enough money to fully upgrade my character. Alright, so they gave us $205. So now we can upgrade some more. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you all the prices of all the things, calculate that up, tell you what that amount is, and then we're going to work to completely max out our character before we see our VIP character again. Alright, so we're going to go to the laptop, and we're going to look at everything. Now, see, when I was telling you guys about the update that was supposed to happen, but didn't happen, this is supposed to be open, and it's not. So anyway, alright, so we have $255. These give you knowledge of end massages, and then these give you different positions that you can use. Those different positions are very important But so let's say here 2, 4, 6. That's 600 plus 400. That's 1,000 right there. And then we have dumbbells, which is 100, 200, 400, 600, 800. It's pretty much the same for all of them. So it's 800 to completely max out a level. Yeah, 800 pretty flow. Anyway, so what are techniques and our poses? So we're gonna buy a new pose. And now we have to make more money. Okay, so you don't do that 3 times one day for changes in the next day. Sound like. Yeah, see, this is when I suddenly want to try all that. Harry Potter doesn't want to get the right away. So the third time. I'm actually this. That was it. Yeah, so 3 times is the maximum that you can do right customers. And as the 5 year goes, the more you can get for a round. The popular you showed up here. I'll show you this is popular here. It is your money. So if you still have money to pay for everything. What do I want you to do? Purchasing things doesn't really take too long out of your day and found. Okay, so we purchased all of the end massages and we have purchased all of the massage poses. These only work for our VIP customers. So, with that said, pretty much all this stuff that you're purchasing only works for your VIP customers. It has no effect on your normal customers. You can't skip this part. It's annoying. And sometimes it doesn't show you him actually working out. I think it's only the second level of the push-ups that doesn't actually show you a thing. All right, let's see here. Nice grip. Man. Bought some dumbbells. But like I said, see, it doesn't really take a lot of time out of your day to purchase things. Alright, so we're broke again. So now we gotta do some more customers. But now it should be easier to calculate how much money you need after that. So, 246, 246, and 246. So, 6, 12, 21. So, $2,100. And you can max out in person's strength. There is a tool that you have to purchase for one of the VIPs. It's a fire hose because she's a mermaid and she wants you to flood the apartment in order for her to become a mermaid so you can massage her properly and get her the most relaxed. I think the fire hose is $200. So call it $2,300 plus what we've already spent, which is about $1,400. All right. So we have $400. I think that's enough to cover the fire hose and the last upgrade. It's definitely enough to figure out the last upgrade. Do them push-ups with that statue on your back. All right, now we're gonna go back to our VIP. We are fully maxed out. We can go back to our VIP. Forgive me, my headphones still off. Alright, so no real conversation here, but as you can see, we now have extra poses that we could do. We could do back massage, foot massage, extremities, which is the arms and the legs, and a full body. But she wants full body, so we're gonna go ahead and do a full body. Especially since we all have the other slots available. Okay, so let's see here. Alright, this is actually gonna be really simple because we have full strength. We can just take care of everything real quick with just the pinching. Work from the top. And you can zoom out with the scroll wheel. And one more. And is it going to give us our perfect? Perfect. Now there's some glitch where you don't get to see what she reads, what she says after this is finished with, because it just automatically goes, and there's nothing you can do about it because it's a glitch in the game. See what I mean? You never know what she says after her massages. Okay, so we did a good job. She wants to see us again. We get another heart. Every new heart, you get to do something different. So this is one massage. This is two massages. This is three massages. Then it gets into the more adult things as you go from there. She's got a heart over her head. That means you want to talk to her before you give her your massage. Talk to her until the heart goes away, and then once the heart's gone, then you can start her massage. Now we can start a massage. So I think this is when she starts to get naked on the table. So we're going to have to start editing here and blurring some shit out. Alright, so she wants a back massage. But we're going to save that for the second massage. So we clip the second massage. And we do the back massage. And then she was saying stuff about her legs. So we'll go ahead and do a extremity massage as well. Gotta listen to your customers.
Okay.
Alright, so this is a different type of massage than what we're used to. This is where you only get to see your hand and then you gotta feel around. You don't want to just go willy-nilly into it. You gotta find these spots. They're random every single time. And though sometimes it'll come up as it looking like I know what the fuck I'm doing and exactly where these spots are, I do not. Alright, so you feel around by moving the mouse and clicking. When it turns red and the heart starts to go, then you're in the right spot. And you've got to fill up all 3 hearts. Perfect. Okay, so I think this is a glitch. They're having us do it again. And we only had 2 massages on the thing. So we're just gonna go ahead and do it again. The game is glitched. Of course it would glitch when I'm recording. Perfect. Okay, for some weird reason it gave us 3 massages when we clearly only had 2. But, like I said, the game glitched. And that happens sometimes, I guess. That's the first time it's happened to me, though. Okay, now we're gonna get a new VIP. Both heartbeat. You do have to click to advance these little cutscenes. I actually don't like the Heartbeat Girl. Her sex scenes are pretty nice, but her wings get in the way so bad.
Oh.
I don't know what they modeled her after, but she's kind of, I don't know, always on the phone. Her neck is sore. So in cases like this, she may say her neck's sore, but as you can see, it's got a heart on her extremities. Massage, so you do the massage from that she's got the heart on, especially if you could only do one massage. If you have multiple massages open, like I said before, put the heart one at the end. Okay. So you can move the mouse around and move the camera around using a right click. So if you need a better angle because you can't reach something because body parts in the way, you can rotate the camera. Okay, so her wings are going to be next, most likely. Yep. And that's why I say her wings are a pain in the ass, and it's why I don't like massaging this character. Perfect! Yeah, the Harpy Lady and the first VIP, you don't ever get to see what they say after theirs, because that weird glitch makes it go away real quick. The newer ones, the cheetah, no, tiger law enforcement officer, and the mermaid singer, those ones you actually get to read what they say. Now we're going to go back to our other client. Like I said before, if she's got a heart above her head, talk to her. Alright, so now we have all 3 massage slots open. So the torso is what we want to put in the last one. Okay, and then we're gonna on to you. I like to start out with full body, and then we'll do a back massage before we get to the one she wants. And as you can see, the pressure starts to lower. You cannot, because it's not fixed properly, make this ever go completely down after your massages, no matter what you do. And now, here comes the blurring. This can be fun to fucking do. Heading. So, now that she has all these red spots and only one heart to begin with, we can pound on her pretty good. Ah, that was an accident. I forgot to switch back to the Z. The X, I mean. Light touches, man. Light touches. Ah, I did it again. Okay. Make sure you fix your purple hearts before you finish the whole body. Otherwise, it doesn't give you a chance to fix them. And always remember, after you fix a part, to hit X again before you get to the next one. And still perfect. Okay, yes. Once again, lots of blurring gonna happen out in here. There is a heart meter on the bottom behind my avatar. If you fill that up, then she wants a deep massage. And that's when things get really sexual. Yep, say, can't resist the war, want to enter deep massage immediately. I always say the top option, which is priority massage. Yes, that way you get to do all 3 massages, and she gets the very happy, and then she gets the more intimate stuff. Now, with the more intimate massages, the deep massages, there are 3 places on every character, and I think I've found all 3 places on all the characters finally. On this character, it's both boobs and then the vagina, although you only have to do 2 hearts. You don't have to fill all 3. In fact, it doesn't even let you fill all 3. It once you fill 2, that's it. This cutscene makes no fucking sense because she was already naked. And the orc doesn't want to do anything special, because he wants to run out of legitimate business and only do massage. But this lady talks him into it. Okay.
ว่าแกเกรงไหมผมพ่อ
So like I said, I know exactly where her 3 zones are, and you don't have to use the vagina at all on all of them because they have 2 special spots. And then they have their vagina, which obviously will get you a heart, but isn't required. And yeah, it's just one of those things. Alright, so because I've maxed out my skills, I don't have to worry about getting the sensor in between 2 white zones. I can just go completely to town and it just fills up. Alright, so 1 boob and then the other boob. And we're not going to max this one out because I want to be able to show you the other part. So, in order to do her vagina, you actually have to move the camera to get in there. But like I said, we had 2 hearts completely full, then 1 not, and it still considers it a perfect. A, hearts, and then A, and A. Perfect. Now, at the next meeting with her, I believe that's when the sex happens. It may happen the time after that, but you get the point. Just be mindful that there are 3 erogenous zones on every character. 2 of them are very less sexual and invasive, and 1 of them is always the vagina. If you just want to keep it more, let's call it PG-13 or no white R, but no, well, it would still be R because it's full nudity. So if you wanted to keep it R-rated and not X-rated, you can just do those non-sexual erogenous zones. But yeah, that's basically how this works. And sex, you don't really get graded on. It just automatically gives you an A on sex. There's supposed to be a manual mechanic that is coming up available so that you can actually get graded on your performance during sex. But it's not out yet. So now we've unlocked the 3rd VIP, which is the Copley. And now you can see that we have a new heart, so we can do her, or we can do her because she's got a new one, or we can continue with Ava. But I'm going to go ahead and cut it here because that amount of editing for just that 1 or 2 scenes where Talia was naked is going to kick my ass. And yeah, so we're going to go ahead and stop it here. I'll probably do a part 2 later. But for now, that's going to be it. So you guys have a great day. Hope you enjoyed it. My avatar will be getting an upgrade. Eventually, I have to wait for some money to come in so that I can use the one that I actually purchased for my persona compared to this one. This was just a quick, let's get it done kind of thing. I will be texturing this avatar and getting her working properly before my true avatar, which is the same one I use in VR chat, can be my VTube, because for some weird reason I'm having major problems trying to convert that avatar to a VTube avatar. So, you all have a great day and night, or whenever you're watching this video, and stay tuned for more installments. Bye.